MC here, and welcome back to some more Skyblock Ice on Prime MC. So, where we left off last episode, we were building this, which is really efficient. It kinda stinks that we lost our efficiency 3 pickaxe to this lava, but I did this, and ooh, okay, diamond. I did this so, we couldn't really, burn less. Somehow we made a potion of shrinking. Although, I guess a potion of shrinking would be pretty nice in Minecraft. But, anyways, this gets our mining skill up pretty high, guys. So if we ever need lots of like mining skill or whatever, then we can do that. But anyways, what I was thinking about doing this episode is eventually we're gonna want to brew some potions. Like maybe we want speed too, because eventually this island will be bigger than this at some point, and we're gonna need like speed 2, jump boost 2. Although I guess you could do that with the beacon, but potions are always nice to have. So what we're doing today is not making an automated brewing system, if that's what you're thinking. We are going to be making a nether wart farm. And okay, oh, whoa, okay, that is expensive. That is actually really expensive. I mean, like, we have 7 mil, but we don't want to just spend it on soul sands. Okay, how big are we gonna even be making this? Let's buy, I guess a stack and a half, and then we're gonna need a stack and a half of. Seriously? Then we're gonna also need a stack and a half of nether wart. So I forgot how expensive nether wart is, and oh no no blag. Okay, good. I was seriously. Okay, so let's see here. Where's netherwart again, Len? Miscellaneous items. Okay, netherwart is actually a lot cheaper than this. It's still expensive though, but it's cheaper. And okay, we can just buy that 32, and there we go. So now we have everything we're gonna make, and I kind of want to keep the theme of this island like stone bricks because like if we quickly go out of here, whoops, then like everything you see here is like bordered in stone bricks. So I kind of want to keep that theme. So uh let's just buy some stone bricks then. And actually, no, wait, let's not. Let's not. Let's see if we have any. We have 7. Okay, 7 is not gonna let us. Is not gonna be enough to build that. So we're gonna want to get. I guess we can just get like a stack and a half of that. I mean, we're probably. I don't think we're gonna need that much, but okay. So I believe we have some grass blocks. Like I'm pretty sure in that kit sorry we got some grass blocks. Oh, okay. We have 64 years, and let's actually see when we can do Kid Sorry again. Kid Sorry, 6 days. So in 6 days, that's probably when our next episode will be. We'll be able to use Kid Sorry again and get more demons, gold, iron, all that good stuff. But let's just get to it. So I don't know. Is that gonna be enough? Like just keeping it that wide? I mean, I guess it would be as long as we make it long enough. And I guess it actually would look pretty cool if like the fence is connected here. That'd be pretty sick, man. So let's just go out and we have I think a stack and a half is equal to like 96, 96. So we can go out like 90 it. Oh, that was so close. So we can go out like 96 and yeah, that's about or not go out 96. We can have 96 spaces is what I mean. If we can go out 96, that would fit like thousands of nether warts unless it's just one wide. But okay, let's make this go 2 more out. So that looks like it will fit. I don't think all of it will fit though, but I think we bought a little too much anyways. But okay, we need exactly one more layer. Okay, so soul sand back. I mean, stone bricks back in there. Bring our nether wart down. Let's just bring out a stack at a time, and let's start building this. So what we actually did on our old island in Skyblock Fire is, for whatever reason, we would break netherwart. Like, we would right click our fist, and I think it's like you ready your fists. I guess they removed that because normally if you right click your fist on the server, like be you ready your fist, like if you right click your pickaxe, you ready your pickaxe, etc., etc. But I guess they removed that because I actually did that once on Skyblock Fire, where I just right clicked my fists and thought it would break the nether wart faster. I was kind of being an idiot there because I remembered that I forgot that nether wart actually broke instantly. So I ended up breaking like a giant hole in my pile or square like layout, whatever you want to call it, of soul sands. And yeah, I fell and died. I believe I actually even lost like 8 apples or whatever. But We don't really have that problem on here, and yeah, where we put all our gapples anyway? Gapples. Oh wait, we're holding them. Oh, I didn't know that we were holding them actually, and they were right in my hand. But okay, that looks real nice so far. So we had exactly 63, so that's a 7 by 9. That would mean. So let's just I'm good on here. Let's kind of sprint it. Okay, don't want to sprint off the edge there. I've done that so many times where I'm placing soul sands and I just sprint off the edge because I forget that soul sand makes you slower. So there, and after this, oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Soul Sand actually makes you lag a bit. Like Soul Sand, since it's slower, sometimes No Cheat Plus. I think it's No Cheat Plus. It might be another plugin though. It'll think you're trying to glitch through the floor, so that will happen occasionally. But it's not that bad. And okay, just kind of shit. No, shifting on Soul Sand is way too slow. Okay, so there. And yeah, so we've got that. But now what we're gonna also want to do is these are gonna grow incredibly slowly unless we make this dark. And I don't mean making just a giant stone thing around it. I mean like making a roof. So what we're gonna want to do is there, then whip. Okay, just a little parkour there. Not really, but oh, seriously, we missed a 1 block jump. That is straight up embarrassing. Okay, like if we missed this jump, it's not as bad. Although I'm getting really okay. You know what? There, fixes everything. There, that fixes everything. You gotta be kidding me. Okay then. I don't know why I could not make that jump for whatever reason, but okay, so that was already full grown. Well, that was quick. I mean, I know it is nighttime, and at night, if the nether warts aren't covered, then they'll grow faster than they would in day. But I didn't expect it to be that quick. That was actually pretty fast for an entire stock of nether wart to grow to its full stage, I guess you could call it, in a what is it then? 30 seconds since we just placed the last one. So yeah, let's just cover this up here and I don't really know how we're gonna get lighting here because we don't want zombies spawning, but then again, lighting equals glowstone no grow, so no growstone. Okay, that was a horrible pun, I get it, but okay, I guess we can just break this now. I mean, it's like we know. Oh, dang it! I was worried I was gonna break that. Oh well, this should make it grow a lot faster though, and as you can see, we've already had some progress. I made it 3 tall just because just so we have some room to jump and everything. Because when you build something that's 2 blocks tall and you don't have anything to jump, like it's just then that gets pretty annoying. So now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna actually want to border this just so we don't fall off. Like our other island on Skyblock Fire, we like never bordered anything, no matter what it was. So let's go buy some wood here. I was about to say wool, but okay, and as you guys can probably tell, I am still trying to stick with my goal of only buying or only spending 100K every episode because that can get hard sometimes. Like when you want to buy a bunch of gold blocks for a bunch of gapples, not that we really PvP much though while I'm recording or at all for that matter on Skyblock, but yeah, it just is a little hard not to spend like a million in one episode. Although I guess a million would be a little extreme. But actually, what I believe they did though is spawners. They used to be speaking of a 100K spawners used to be like select prices like 50K for a pig spawner, I believe. Then it was like I think it's like 200K for a villager or something like that. But now every kind of spawner, no matter how rare, no matter if it's a villager, a slime, not it doesn't matter how rare they are, they're just all the same price. Like I can show you guys right now that they're all the same price. If I ever stop lagging like this, then I will. And okay, we're actually gonna want to make a what's it called? What's it called? What are these called again? They're like, oh, okay, wait, what? What just happened? Wait, what just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but okay, spawners see 150K each for any kind of spawner. Now, that may sound a little expensive, but if you're an experienced player and like you've been voting a lot, since voting gets you about 100 to 300K every time you vote, and plus an extra 10K and a golden apple, an enchanted one, not just a normal one, That actually can get you millions and millions pretty fast. That's basically how I got all my millions. I didn't like mine or anything to get that. I'm too lazy to mine. And mining plus this, if we mined here for about 10 minutes, I say we'd get around 100k, which is way too slow for me. Maybe even 50k. But this is actually growing pretty fast, guys. So that is actually really, really good how fast this is growing because now we'll be able to brew a lot of potions. And actually, is Netherwort like wait, no, not nature, miscellaneous. Does that sell for a lot? 32 sell for 640. So I mean, I guess if we ever got dubs upon dubs like of netherwarts, then I guess we could always do that. And I just love how we still have this chest and this crafting table. You know what? I'm gonna keep those two things there. That is actually really, really convenient. Like if you, let's say, I break this, I'm just like start breaking. Let's just break some more. We don't want to just put one in there. So let's just say I go netherwarts farming, I guess, or herbalizing, whatever it's called. Then you can just go over here and throw that in there. Oh, we already have 53. I did not know we actually had that much. And like, if that chest ever gets full, then we do have more in here. But yeah, so that's actually really convenient. If we ever need to craft anything, like the fences, we can just walk over here. We don't need to go inside our house or anything. And yeah, so the crafting table actually is the exact center of our island. Like if we do slash C, wow, this isn't Spain or like whatever C is in Spain. Is that Spanish or is that Italian? I forgot, but like C is either yes in Spanish or Italian. I actually forgot, but I said C. This is actually, and it's not just because it's the spawn point. That is actually just about the exact center of everything in our island, and that's how I like it. Because now, if we ever need to craft anything, slash is go into our crafting table and come on, come on, I'm not even lagging. Okay, there, and yeah. So now we have our instance what are these cobblestone gen? I guess I wouldn't call this a mega cobblestone gen. This is nowhere near. I've seen islands with ones that take up like this entire space here, maybe even along with this house. Like I've seen humongous ones. Now we also have this, which again I've seen humongous one of these. I know mine is not the largest, but you know, like you can't just spend 5 mil on Netherwort. That would be a pretty big waste. But anyways, guys, I hope you dudes have enjoyed this episode of Skyblock Ice on Prime MC. If you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below so we can get potions, we can get mine items, we have a tree farm, which I love the look of our tree farm, and we have a nice looking house. So our island is actually turning out great. I'm actually starting to like this island better than Skyblock Fire, than the one on Skyblock Fire. And like, I don't know, I guess it's just the approach we had with it, like how we did everything different and maybe alike as we did on Skyblock Fire. I did a horrible job explaining it, but yeah. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you dudes next time. Bye.